Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current polls, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in, guys. 2.5k. We're finally here. We're almost at 2.51 already. We just crossed 2.5k. You guys are amazing. So guys, today is the video that you guys are going to be leaving a comment down below, because where's the tins? Jay, show us the tins for one last time before the actual giveaway right here. We got 3 of these sealed, fresh off the press, just like the channel. 3 of you guys will be selected in tomorrow's video. So this is the video. Just leave a comment down below. A penny stock video today, you know, just like we love to do on the channel. So it seems just fit, you know, to make sure that you guys provide a comment down below, just providing constructive feedback. What do you think about the latest thumbnails? You know, what do you think about the giveaway? What do you like about the channel and things of that nature? Make sure you leave a comment down below, because I'll be choosing 3 comments, winning comments of those that are, you know, made today in this video. That's it. That, and make sure that you're subscribed, ring that bell so that you can participate in our giveaway and be like Pete, Dean, and many other people that have won, you know, giveaways lately. You want to be one of those guys. All you have to do is just subscribe. Guys, if you're on your phone watching like this horizontally, flip it vertical, you're gonna see the subscribe button. Destroy that button so that you can participate in our giveaway. The time is finally here to give back to the community. If you want to be one of those 3 winners, that's all you got to do. Easy peasy, right? Guys, you guys are amazing. Jay, that's all good and well. Giveaway, I want a 10, but show me the cards. I'm addicted to card, but what a beautiful card. Look at this. I remember like a month ago, I said, guys, I can't wait for the Speed Duel Secret Dark Magician Arcana version or edition, or however you call it, to come out. You know why? Because it looks fresh off the press, just like the channel. I mean, this card is a beautiful looking Dark Magician version. I think, well, I just have a couple of these. I need to come in one of these days. I don't want to forget about this card. At 250s, I think now is a good time to come in, man. Honestly. 54 lists. I mean, if we clean this up janitor style, we do see here 43 listings, under 50 listings already. I like this card, man, honestly. Some people grabbing this for 2 billies. That's not bad, but yeah, I think this is gonna age well. As a secret rare speed, that looks just, man, oh man, mint, crisp, like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Jay, talking about KFC, what is going? Guys, Dark Magician looks beautiful, man. Price is good. What, a playset is like $750, and then maybe 8 after tax. Not bad, guys. I need to get this card. I just wanted to make sure, provide you guys with an update. And again, every time we talk about some cards that we've talked about previously, again, we do daily market watches. Some of these cards are going to overlap, things of that nature, but I try and spread it out as much as I can. But it's all about updates. The market never sleeps. There's been times that I talk about a card today, for example, tomorrow is up 100%. So you know what I mean? It's all about staying informed at the end of the day. You know, that's why we make the content, for the people that want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest. Hopefully you guys continue to find value. What a beautiful card. Move on, Jay, move on. That's all good and well, but we have Flame Swordsman, secret rare from Speed Duel as well. Just talking about a couple of penny stocks. Look, card continues to make a new all-time low after all-time low. But yeah, right now seems a little bit of an uptrend here. So 2 billies is the spot for this card. You know, you have the Walls of China at 213. So if you wanted this card, Flame Swordsman, iconic card. I think I have like one of these. Need to complete my playset. Just that's it. Just a playset of these cards to, at the very minimum, get exposure, you know, to cards like these, because they look beautiful. And then I want to play Speed Duel. I don't know if there's like different decks for Speed Duels, or what cards, you know, are used, or are like a Speed Duel meta or something. I need to inform myself, man. You know, one of you guys needs to make a Speed Duel channel so I can sub to you guys and consume that content, because I want to learn. I want to learn how to play Speed Duel. I just been, man, I'm slacking. But yeah, these cards look nice, man. Make sure you keep it in mind. Don't let this be $4 or $5 before you pay a premium for a card like this. Then Red Eyes Baby Dragon, again, as a common around 2s, I like this card so much. This should be aging well, just like fine wine. You just let it marinate there in the binder. Man, this will be a $5 common before we know it. I've been saying it since the card came out at 2 billies. If you want an easy 2.5x down the road, again, it's all speculation. You never know if it gets another reprint, yada yada. We already get the gist of it. But if the card stays as is, no further reprints in the near future, even as a common, this card only has 3 prints and it's always in demand. There's a lot of collectors. Even as a common, if they already have playsets of the secrets and the ultras, some people, they want to complete their binder, you know, the 9 ofs, the RO9, 3 of each and things of that nature. That demand, look, always coming in for a card even as a common. It's a beautiful card too. Red Eyes Baby Dragon, man, I love Red Eyes. So I'm sorry, so to see a baby version, man, I love this card, honestly. I'm glad I have a couple of on RO9 because I think this is going to age well, as we always say on the channel. Now, Nightmare Magician, we're always talking about this card on the channel, always. I wanted to mention last time we talked about it, it was just under 3 bills. Now you have a couple of 1-ofs here, but it quickly becomes a 5 billy card. Excuse me, guys. I think I might have a playset, you know, that should be coming on the way. I have 1 in the binder and 2 that I ordered. I think so. I just want exposure at 2-3 billies. This card is super cheap. Now it's pushing to 5s. 85 listings only from Duelist Nexus, a set that everyone was hyped about, a set that came and went. Everyone now forgot about this set. And I think we're going to be coming back to these cards. It's an illusion monster. It's a magician. The artwork looks beautiful. And guys, I know we're going to be coming back. Illusions are getting more support. That's why I talked about Illusion of Chaos in our previous market watch. And now, you know, our 2 market watches ago. And now I'm talking about this card once again. Don't be paying a premium for this card. It can easily be double digits down the line. Make sure you get that exposure if that's what you feel you need. Also, another from Dualist Nexus is Fusion Armament, an ultra rare that you can see the curvature here. It's all about the facts in the charts. It's all about the charts, evidence-based, database, analyzing the latest sales, the listings. We don't play around here. Yes, we speculate. No one knows the future, but we speculate. It's like evidence-based speculation. Look at the chart. When you see that curvature, no one's paying attention to this card or to this chart. They're not looking. They don't analyze the trends. Just look at it right there. We're not blind. Let's go to the monthly chart. It's right here. If you zoom in, a low of a Billy 80, look at that spike, strong spike in the last month. So that's the curvature you see. And when you see that demand coming in after all this downward consolidation sideways, card is boring, no one cares about it, yada, yada, yada. Now we get interested in a card like this at 3 bills and quickly goes up to 4. I mean, already under 100 listings. Look at the demand, people getting access to this card. It has a lot of potential. Love the artwork too. Wow, really like the artwork. Again, guys, evidence is right there, man. If you ever needed this card, don't be paying a premium of 5 billies and above for this card when you can get it just a hair under 3 billies right now. Then we have Visas and Ritara. I have an RO9 of this one as well. I've always been telling you guys since it dumped, guys, this price is too low for a synchro tuner. Level 8, guys. I like this card. A Visa's card as well. Came in Duelist Nexus. Synchros aren't going anywhere for the rest of this year. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. So cards like these, secret rare single print. Of course, does this have a QCSR? I think it does. But you guys get just single print, the readily available version. A lot of 1-ofs before the walls of China here. Small wall of China is $3.44. And yeah, you do have 14 pages, over 100 listings. So that's fine. But think ahead. Patience wins this game. I have exposure. I really like this card at 2-3 billies. I could see it double digits down the road. Again, might not play out, right? But at the bare minimum, maybe a 2x, and we can live to fight another day. Then Vozar Lars from Duelist Nexus as well. Continues to consolidate sideways. I think at under 3 billies, this is a good pickup. It is. I have like 1 or 2 of these. One for my Dino deck and 1 is an investment just to have some exposure. You do have the massive wall of China right here. Over 200 copies for $2.60. That's not bad. Because then eventually, a lot of 1-ofs before it's a $3.25 card. So right now, you can save like 75 cents on this card as a secret rare single print. I think this might age well. It doesn't hurt. That's cheap, honestly. Playset under 10 billies, that's not bad. But even 1 at these prices, really, really good for the future. Then moving on to Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge, we have Shadows Light. Again, guys, this is a card single print. Most of these cards are single print. They came out in Duelist Nexus, in Battles of Legend, and sets that won't get reprints most likely until next year. So you have a couple of months where you can come in, make an investment, and if the price appreciates in value before the reprint, you can capitalize on that. This chart is just going sideways. A lot of consolidation near the all-time lows down here. And look, the card is cheap. A lot of one-ofs at $1 billion, just over $1 billion. That's not bad. That's not bad. Quickly becomes $2 billion. You know, a lot of one-ofs, things of that nature. So it's not as easy to get as it would seem. You do have the 39 wall there of China, but honestly, for the long term, I like this card. It's just waiting to sneak into the meta to find that perfect deck, you know, that utilizes it, you know, correctly and things of that nature. So I like this card. I have an R9. I'm just sitting on them. I also like the artwork. Really like this secret rare from Battles of Legends, so keep it in mind. Then a couple of ultras. We always cycle through these cards when we talk about Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. You know, 50 cents. This is cheap. 55 cents, 6 copies. That is really, really good, guys, honestly. You have the Walls of China down here, but graveyard cards won't get old moving into the next metagame format. Once we shift into it, where we have Horus, Unchained is still here, things of that nature, graveyard dependent decks, you want to hit them with Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmos as well. As you can see, 42 cents, not bad. Definitely like this one. Don't forget about the last piece of Bestials. You know, they don't really, not really being used much, honestly. I won't lie. You know, but again, this is the max rarity ultra rare reprint, Bestial Baldrake. Don't forget about this card. You see the strong uptrend in the last couple of weeks. You know, and this card used to be 36 cents and now it's 75, pushing on to Billy's. You do have the Massive Walls of China at 84 cents. So just make sure you get access to your copy. Then moving on to Wild Survivors. Again, everyone's talking about Vanquished Souls, as they should. And we mentioned those cards the other day. But there's also some penny stocks that we always like to revisit. It's been a while since I talk about Allure. It's still 33 cents. I just wanted this to be under a quarter. It never really got to it consistently. But I'm good. I have like a stack of ultras. I'll just sit on those for years to come and live to fight another day. But the rares, not bad. I think this will be a Billy rare down the line if this card doesn't get reprinted again into the ground, you know. So as rares from this set, I like it. 50 cents would be the next stop eventually at that one Billy mark. And then Enemy Controllers getting an ultimate rare treatment in OTS pack 23. You know, that tournament pack is going to have ulti enemy controllers. Wow. That card probably is going to look fresh off the press, just like the channel. And you can get these rares at 10 cents. Look at that, a couple of R9s and Walls there of China, 13 cents. That's not bad. You know, I could see this card pushing 25 cents. So that'd be a 2.5x from the current prices. Maybe even 50 cents or a Billy down the road. You just don't know. With cards like these broken, I believe you can use this card in different formats and things of that nature. So really like it. Then we have MAA Memories. Excuse me, guys. Soul Limb Judgment from MAA Memories. Just wanted to touch base from this set. It's been a while since I talked about Soul Limb Judgment on the channel. A lot of consolidation, you know, but yeah, it used to be 3 bills forever. And look, you have one here, but that's why I like to provide updates. A lot of one-ups. The next 4 of is at 350. And then the playsets start moving up towards the 360, 65s, guys, here with the Wall of China. So it's no longer a 3 Billy card after this one deal. So if you want a playset, you're going to have to pay that 50-cent premium compared to when we were talking about this card a couple of weeks ago. That's the thing. I like to provide you guys with updates. Cards, they start going up little by little. People are not paying attention. They forget about it. Look, you see people here even at 370s coming in, you know, and people forget about these cards. When they forget, we remember. Judgment is a broken card. It's at 3 in the TCG. You want to get access to it. It's a holographic print, and all Judgments were 10 Billies and above before this got reprinted. So make sure to keep it in mind. This will be 5 Billies in no time. You heard it here first. Then we have 1-for-1 from Amazing Defenders. Again, a set that people were like, oh, you know, Amazing Defenders is trash. You know, no Rescue Ace was like 4 or 5 Billies for Hydra. No one cared. McConkles were cheap. No one cared about those cards. Purely's, they were hyped. And here and that and the other, but no one was cracking open Amazing Defenders. And nowadays it aged well. This set aged well because Rescue Ace has come into the meta. Purely's have always been in the meta. And then we have McConkles always just got a top 32 in the YCS Dortmund. So this set is given, man. I ordered one the other day. I can't wait to open it on the channel just to see if we pull something nice, maybe a CR or something like that. But don't forget about the penny stonks. 1-for-1 is a beautiful penny stonk that I believe will age well from this set. Now, near all-time lows, a lot of consolidation. No one cares about this card. It's readily available at the 2-quarter mark. things of that nature. We get it. It's cheap. That's how it should be. Overly printed, over, you know, almost 200 listings. That's fine. But patience wins this game. That it lets you guys come in at, you know, 50 cents, 2 quarters, and get access to a beautiful card that has been broken throughout time in different formats. You know, it's been used and it's just so good, and it's a holographic print, so these will eventually dry up. It'll probably take some time, but I have my stack put away and just forget about it. Hopefully one day come back and see this card up at least 2x at the bare minimum down the line. Then we have Fusion Destiny from Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge, a set that everyone already forgot about, you know, excuse me, as a secret rare mid-max rarity. We see that it was around $1 billion and it went up to $2 billion. It says here on the charts, let's analyze the listings here. Still a couple of deals around down here, but it quickly does go up to $1.70 billion and eventually $2 billion for this card. Honestly, 145 here. Listings, you see the demand. Hero players always coming in and buying this card up. It's crazy. I mean, this card won't be this price forever. Remember, the Ultras and the previous versions before this one got reprinted were in excess of $20. $20. The super rare from the tin and the Ultra that got, you know, the OG Dark Neos, I think, wherever that thing came in, it was in excess of 20 bills for all copies. Yes, this one came in, got overly reprinted, but once this one starts drying up, I believe that you guys are going to see price appreciation on a card like this. Then EN Shuffle is crazy. When this card came out, it used to be what, 6-5 billies, and it's just been on a strong downtrend ever since, making all-time low after all-time low here. Brand new all-time low at $1 billion. Right here, a couple of one-ups deals, but the walls of the R09 in this case is at $1.50 billion. So yeah, and eventually it'll reach $2 billion, but overly printed, as you can see. But yeah, I mean, I think the value is going to be transferred into cards like these in the future from the set, you know, as the higher end cards are getting reprinted and things of that nature, unless this card obviously gets a reprint as well. But man, a secret rare hero card, I just like it. For $1 billion some change, that's not bad. You know, I have a couple of these. I just keep them. You never know. It just takes one card to break heroes back into the meta, and you never know what future support heroes get. They always cycle in and out, even as a rogue deck. And if they use this card, it'll spike, it'll go up, and it'll appreciate in value, and that's the key. Another hero card, Elemental Hero Sunrise from Legendary Duelist Season 3. So many products, man, so many cards. It's just crazy. That's why I love and get the chance and opportunity to cover all these cards for you guys. This card, I like it. It only has what, like 2 prints, the OG Ultras and the Secret. Don't forget about this card. Only 82 listings for the Ultras. And here 74 listings for the Secrets, both at over $3 billion market price marks. You know, don't look, over $3 billion. Yes, you have a couple of ones of China here and that, you know, this, that, and the other, but 74 listings here. The demand, people always getting their one-ofs, hero players. So it's a beautiful card. Secret rare max rarity. Don't forget about Elemental Hero Sunrise right now at $3 billion. $10 gets you a playset of this card. This card eventually, I believe down the line, it'll be 5s. It might even push double digits down the road. Who knows, right? But I always like that potential of a 2 to 3x. And yeah, that's why I have a couple of these. At least a playset, maybe a couple of extra copies. Another one is Apprentice, Illusion, Magician, Spellcaster, Illusion in the name. Guys, this card I believe is too cheap right now. This card used to be money before this ultra rare reprint. Under 100 listings already. And look, if we clean it up real quick, we see it's 82 listings. That's not bad. $1 billion some change. You do have Walls of China here at around the $1.40 mark. But eventually, it's a $2 billion card. You know what I mean? So 82 listings. Look at the people coming in, some even getting play sets. Again, the demand is not here right now for this card, but I wouldn't be surprised if this card sees play, you know, if, illusion decks come into the fray with chaos now, you know, the illusion of chaos. Man, I always forget, where is it, man? I just mentioned it a little while back. But Nightmare Magician, this dude right here, geez, yes, I said it, illusion of chaos. When all of these cards start seeing play again, you know, I believe this might, if illusions get more support, this might come into the fray. And for this price, you don't want to be paying 3s, 5s down the road for this card that is super cheap. Just a playset for $5 billion, guys. That's too cheap. It's too easy sometimes, guys. Sangan, a GOAT card from Legendary Duelist Season 3. Again, if we clean it up here, $1 billion. $1 billion, massive Walls of China. You know, don't look, 76 listings. Don't sleep on this card. Look, a lot of one-ups. People want to play their GOAT decks. They want shiny cardboard. you know, and it looks beautiful. Honestly, me, I have the secret rares from Legendary Collection. Let's take a peek at it just for the funsies. It's not a penny stock, but you know, let's take, where is it? Secret rare. This card looks beautiful, honestly. I love how it looks in my gold deck. Yeah, first ed's around 15s. All right, that's not bad. I don't plan on selling mine. It looks beautiful in my gold deck. But yeah, if you can't get the secrets, you know, then you come for this budget holographic for a Billy, and it looks really, really nice in your gold deck. You won't regret it. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. It brings you here. Don't forget about our short form content platforms. Make sure you follow over there, X, you know, and then Discord, over 150 people. It continues to grow. Make sure you don't miss out. One click gets you in. We'll receive you with a warm welcome in there. And then you know, Twitch, want to start streaming one day. If you want to follow over there, make sure you do. And you know, Semi-Limited Podcast, however, they invited me over. If you're new to the channel, make sure, or if you haven't listened to these, you know, that you check these out. And then our very own podcast as well. Still working on episode 3. That should be coming out sooner rather than later, so stay tuned for that. And then I have my own TCG player shop, just in case a lot of people, you know, a lot of you guys ask. And then pop-up merch store as well. Don't forget, we have these products for you guys in case you're interested. Make sure to check that out. Guys, destroy that subscribe and like button, as it really does help out, you know, the channel and you guys to stay informed for giveaways such as the one we're having today, you know, that we're going to announce in our future market watch, you know, tomorrow's market watch. So stay tuned for that. And ring that bell to stay tuned for podcast episode releases, any live stream information, things of that nature. It really does help out the channel. Guys, none of this content is official financial advice. Is for entertainment purposes only. Continue to show me the cards, Jay. And last but not least, I wanted to talk about cards like these. Guys, Phantom Nightmare is a set coming out later this year, I believe so. And we're getting new Sacred Beast support. When you see a certain archetype get direct support by Konami like this, with Phantasmal Summoning Beast, literally, this says tribute this card, add 1 Yugioh or one of the 3, right? And then you can special summon 1 level 10 Pyro Thunder or Fiend monster whose attack equals to their own defense from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions, but it cannot attack this turn. Number 2, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Dimension Fusion Destruction from your deck to your hand. Guys, so when you see direct support for, you know, this archetype, it's our job and our responsibility to stay on top of these moves. So don't forget, there was a structure deck, Sacred Beast structure deck, that came out a while back, and these have spiked up into oblivion. Insane. This thing have always been money. Look at that. Insane to get these cards. Now, to get the actual structure deck, but you can come in and get the singles. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to pay all that money for that. You know, so again, Fallen Paradise is a good one. Chaos Hunter common, that's nice. You know, you can get access to these as well as ultra rares. Not bad if you want to go budget. Concealing Light, I like that card. Swords of Concealing Light. You even get a Kaiju and Danger Chupacabra as a common, even though it got recently reprinted, but it's nice. Not bad, not bad. This structure deck is not bad, but yeah, if you need these cards, make sure you get your singles. They're really, really cheap right now. Use Dimension Fusion Destruction, the card that, you know, this card, where is it? Mentions right here. Dimension Fusion Destruction right here. That looks beautiful. I really like the artwork of that card. So make sure you get the cards that you need. Let's check it out real quick. Look at that spike. After the announcement, it used to be 40 cents. Let's clean this up, at least based on the charts. See the demand come in. Still at 45, 2/4 a pop. But look, after these leave, it's almost a Billy card already. So look, 49 listings, other 50 listings. You can see the spike here. Still a penny stock, but it's spiking up in price. As you can see, the support is on its way. A lot of people like these, you know, this archetype and these cards and things of that nature. So here's the evidence, guys. Don't forget about Fallen Paradise. Like we said, even have a speed dual common, 2 commons, but I would go for the Dusa Ultra Rares. Since the announcement, it used to be 70 cents. You can see now, of course, you got a couple of one-ofs here, just people trying to get some sales. But if you see down the page, it's really $1,037,000,000, guys, for this card. Already up 37% since the announcement. It's going on up, moving on up. This card looks beautiful. Dusa Ultra Rarity. Look at that apple shining there, man. It makes me want to go bite it. Guys, hey, look, I mean, don't let this card be 2, 3s, 5s down the road by the time these cards actually come out later this year. You want to be ahead of the game. You want to look ahead, have that vision. That's the value that you can find here on the channel. And you come in here, man. You add a couple of these to your cart, under 5 billies, you can get a playset, and you live to fight another day. Then we have Opening of the Spirit Gates. We talked about this card the other day, but that was before the announcement. Now, even with the announcement, even better for you guys to come in and get the max rarity version of this card. Plenty of copies readily available with Walls of China at 30 cents. Not bad. $1 gets you a playset. Just have it in the binder. Once these cards come out, then you know these cards get hype, maybe reach a billy, maybe even a little more, and you sell into that hype. Now we have Wandering King Wildwin as well. Another card, you know, this card mentions Fiend. Remember, Fiend, you know, you can do some shenanigans here, and we can see the Wandering King going up from a Billy 39 to 239. A Dusa max rarity, ultra rare. Here we clean this up, we can see it's 2 billies, and then it's 2 50s, and then it's 3s, you know, and then it's 4s. As you can see, 3 pages only, 27 listings, people coming in, getting their copies. It's just spiking, as you can see. It's going up, man. Look at the chart, just spiking up in the last couple of weeks. Here you can see the clear uptrend, the demand coming in. Yes, you have even more budget options, but this is the max rarity version and still under 5s, you know, at 2s, 3s here. Not bad, honestly. And we have Phantom of Chaos. Don't forget about these commons, Dark Summoning Beast. Then we have Chaos Summoning Beast and Dark Beckoning Beast as well. So look, these are all, they look alike, but look, Dark Summoning, Dark Beckoning, Chaos Summoning, and yeah, and what else, man? Phantom of Chaos. All these beasts, man, commons, they all come in here. Make sure you keep it in mind, they all come in here. So you come in and get these singles. Yes, they have max rarity versions from the 2021 tins, I believe so, but these are the budget options at quarters. If you just need the access, maybe you want to build this deck core and be ready for the release of cards like these. Some people want to be ready, and some people actually get excited. I'm not saying that that deck is going to necessarily become the meta per se, but people still like to play decks like that, even if it's casual, or you never know, maybe possibly even as rogue. Don't forget about these commons here, and you know the secret rares of these got buyouts. You never know if the common becomes 50 cents, that'd be a 2x, and then eventually a billy for that 3 to 4x down the line. You never know. Make sure you keep these cards in mind. You see the spikes, you see the demand coming in. The facts don't lie, guys. The facts don't lie, guys. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you destroy that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel so you can participate in the giveaway. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget, just leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell so you can participate in our giveaway that we will be selecting on the channel tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully you guys are excited. I always get excited when I get, you know, to give back to my community. And yeah, if you made it this far out into the video, you guys are the straight MVPs, guys. Thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.